What's good, my powerful people? Back at y'all with another video. Now, before we hop into the topic, make sure you drop a sub down below, drop a like on the video, follow me on all my socials. Links gonna be in the description. Now, today we're gonna talk about 3 things that'll make or break your success. Number 1 is compromising your manhood. Look, bro, I'm talking about in every aspect of your life, whether you be dealing with this woman and you simping out for her, pedestalizing her, putting her above you and all this and this. That's going, bro. Look, 2023, simping is gonna be your downfall, bro. You can't be out here compromising your manhood with these women. You already know this. You cannot be worried about trying to make her happy and trying to worry about all this and this, try to fix things with her and all. Bro, forget about all that, bro. You cannot be letting these women stop you from the grind. Get you distracted from the grind. Get you distracted from the most important things in your life. That woman is not the most important thing in your life, but if you make her the most important thing in your life, pay attention to how everything outside of that starts falling out of place, bro. Every time you pedestalize a woman, every other aspect of your life is gonna start to fall down. But I ain't even just talking about compromising your manhood with women. I'm talking about compromising your manhood altogether. This be people pleasing, doing things that you don't wanna do. You see what I'm saying? Getting in other people's lane. Not putting yourself first, not speaking up for yourself, not standing up for yourself. Just being weak, just being average, you know what I'm saying? Just being timid and scary, just being frantic. Look here, bro, you can't compromise your manhood at all. You can't make no excuses, you see what I'm saying? You can't procrastinate, you can't do none of that. You have to have the mindset of, I'm a man on a mission, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes, and I'm gonna put myself first. I'm gonna do what's best for me. I'm not gonna do what's best for this woman who don't care nothing about me. I'm not gonna do what's best for these people who don't care nothing about me. You see what I'm saying? Because they're not grinding with me. She don't care about me. She don't love me. She not loyal to me. She don't respect me. So why am I focused on all that? Compromising your manhood is anything, you doing anything that you don't want to do. You putting anything above your purpose. You can't do it. Because, bro, you have to pay attention to the things that you're doing, to the energy that you're putting out into the universe. And you have to also pay attention to how it's coming back to you. You focusing on things that are not giving you a return on your investment, it's a waste of time and energy. You focusing on people that are not benefiting your life, adding value to your life, is a waste of time and energy. 2023 is all about focus. 2023 is all about vision. 2023 is all about doing what needs to be done. The discipline, the principles. We standing on principles all year, bro. We can't be straddling the fence this year. We can't be doing the right thing for a week, then we got 2 weeks of the wrong thing. You see what I'm saying? We can't wake up and live the same day on repeat. Every day you wake up, you gotta be getting better than you was yesterday. You should not wake up for a week straight and do the same thing every single day and you don't get nowhere. You see what I'm saying? You cannot be going out here making all these other people rich, which means going hard at your job, and you ain't doing nothing for yourself. You cannot be worried about these other people who don't care nothing about you, and they don't check up on you when you're going through it. You can't be trying to save something that's broken with a chick who will bounce and slide on the next dude in 2 minutes. You see what I'm saying? Compromising your manhood has to stop. When you gonna put yourself first? When you gonna grab your nuts and finally start respecting yourself, bro? You know what I'm saying? What is it gonna take? What has to happen in your life for you to realize that ain't nobody coming to save you? And if you don't take control of your life, then the Matrix will take control of it. What has to happen? You see what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to implement it into your mind that if you don't, nobody will. That if you keep putting things above you, above your success, above your purpose, you see what I'm saying, above your mission as a man, you ain't gonna never have a happy life, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do every single day. You can't expect no handouts. You can't be trying to save anybody else. You can't be trying to have people come along with you. You got to do what's best for you and you only. It's as simple as that. Number 2 is not having a plan. I don't want to hear none of this new year, new me BS. As a grown man, ain't nothing about your life gonna change if you don't change yourself. I don't care about all this stuff you talking about, that you want to do, all the stuff that you wishing about. You know what I'm saying? All the things that you wish gonna happen in your life, all the things that you're gonna wish and hope to accomplish this year. If you don't put no plan together, you're gonna be the same person living the same life that you was living last year. I don't care what you say. Understand this, bro. You don't wake up one day and everything is aligned. All your dreams come true. You don't just wake up and miracles just happen. This ain't no movie, bro. This ain't no fantasy. This is real life. You see what I'm saying? You don't just wake up successful. You don't just wake up rich. You don't just wake up with everything how you want it to go. You plan for things. You put a plan in motion and you execute the plan, and then you get the results from the work that you put in. You see what I'm saying? You have to plan to become successful. You have to plan to escape the system. You have to plan to escape your job. You see what I'm saying? You have to plan to put on some muscle. You have to plan to get smarter. You have to plan to make more money. Whatever it is that you want to do in your life, you have to plan for it. You see what I'm saying? Which means that once you put a plan together, you have to execute the plan day in and day out until you get the desired results. You got to have the mindset of every day that you putting in the work, you getting 1% better. You working towards achieving these goals. You working towards fulfilling this plan. Staying disciplined, staying consistent, staying focused. Because most men, bro, I'm telling you, they try to figure it out as they go. They try to do this, they try to do that, they try to do this, they try to do that, and they're not going anywhere. They don't have no vision, they don't have the direction. They don't really know what they really want out of life, so they dip and dab over here, dip and dab over there. And what is that gonna do for you besides waste time and energy? You gotta really figure out what you want. And you gotta not care what nobody else think. You gotta not care what nobody else gonna say, because what is they gonna do for you? You see what I'm saying? You have to understand this, bro. Without a plan, you will not go nowhere. Understand this, bro. Without a plan, you can't move forward. The only thing you can do is go in a cycle. This is the hamster wheel that most people are on. If you want to get off the hamster wheel and stop doing the same thing, stop experiencing the same results in your life, and you want to experience better, you have to make a plan. What you gonna change about yourself? What you gonna start doing differently? Write it down. You got some New Year resolutions, you got some goals for the year? Write it down. That ain't enough though. Just you writing down some goals don't mean that it's gonna happen. Put a plan in motion. What you gonna do to make sure that you accomplish the goals? What you gonna do to make sure that you can quit your job by the end of the year? What you gonna do to make sure that you can have $500 saved up every month? You see what I'm saying? What you gonna do to make sure that you got more money coming in than more money going out? What you gonna do to make sure that you stay focused and disciplined and consistent to do the right thing every single day and not be chasing these women to get distracted? What principles are you gonna stand on? You see what I'm saying? This is important as a man, because understand this, bro. Success does not just happen. You plan for it. You start living a certain way every single day. You start getting rid of them old habits. You stop just doing stuff just for the sake of doing it, and you start living with intention and living with purpose, living with divine intent. You see what I'm saying, bro? So it's time for you to actually figure out, you have to really ask yourself, man, what do I really want? Who do I see myself becoming? What's my purpose on this planet? Like, why am I here? What am I here to do? What plan can I put together to get out of this system? What plan can I put together to start living a life of my dreams? That's what you gotta ask yourself, bro. I mean, really put you a serious plan together. Because then on top of you putting the plan together, then, because you just having a plan ain't enough. Okay, but then, so once you get the plan together, are you equipped with the mindset, the emotional state, you know what I'm saying, with the vision to execute this plan on a consistent basis? Are you the person who is gonna follow this plan? You see what I'm saying? You see how much work you gotta put in? You see how you can't just hope and wish for things to happen? You see how you actually gotta put in work? Every single day, 1%, you gotta get 1% better every single day. Do that really make sense to you, bro? Because most men, bro, they just want it to be so easy. And that's gonna tie into the last step. Number 3, the last thing that's gonna make or break your success is avoiding hardship, avoiding the risk, avoiding the difficulty. Playing it safe. You see what I'm saying? Most men, bro, they trying to avoid conflict. They want it to be easy. They looking for the handouts. They looking for the quickest way. They looking for the easiest way. One thing about Tate that I admire, bro, is the fact that, especially when he be talking to Aiden, he always be like, bro, why you gotta be quick? Why you gotta be easy? Why can't it be hard and difficult? Understand this, bro. We are men. When have you ever had a handout in your life? You see what I'm saying? When has it ever felt good to just be given everything and never have to work for or earn anything? Because me, bro, I hate asking people for stuff. I don't ask nobody for nothing. You see what I'm saying? If I ain't got it, then it just ain't gonna happen. If I can't make it work for myself, then it just ain't gonna be what it's gonna be. You see what I'm saying? I understand that the path that I'm walking on, it's a little difficult, it's a little rocky, but that's the path that I chose. So what do I look like complaining? You see what I'm saying? I understand that, bro. I gotta stand on principles every single day. I gotta have a certain mindset. I gotta cut out certain things out of my life. I gotta have vision. I gotta have that plan. I gotta follow it every single day. Regardless of how difficult it is, I understand that I have to be the most resilient man possible. I understand that I have to be the most competent man possible. Because challenges are gonna come my way. And if I ain't the man equipped, if I ain't the man to be able to face these challenges, then what's gonna happen? I'm gonna get knocked down. And if I ain't the man equipped to face the challenges, how am I gonna be the man to pull myself back up? When adversity hits you, what you gonna do? When you gotta take that risk in your life, what you gonna do? Understand this, bro. You worried about some women? You think you're gonna wake up with a money bag outside of you? You see what I'm saying? You think you're gonna wake up and everything just gonna be perfect. Snap out of that, bro. It's time for you to get into reality and realize that you have to grind for everything that you want. You gotta put in internal work. You see what I'm saying, bro? You cannot complain. You cannot procrastinate. You cannot avoid hardship and adversity in your life because it's inevitable. Complaining ain't gonna do nothing but bring you more problems. Procrastinating ain't gonna do nothing but bring you more problems. Trying to finesse and get the easy way ain't gonna do nothing but bring you more problems. You're gonna be right back on that hamster wheel. You're gonna be right back compromising your manhood, doing things that you don't wanna do. You see what I'm saying? Making other people rich, living other people's dreams, making everybody else happy, but you miserable. You see what I'm saying? So understand this, bro. It's 2023. What your life gonna be like? What your life gonna be like, bro? You gonna be living the same life you did last year? Or is it gonna be something different? Can you finally say enough is enough? And stand on these principles, put that plan together and do what needs to be done? You see what I'm saying? Face adversity head on. Be confident and disciplined and competent enough to do what needs to be done. To have the mindset of abundance that regardless of what I go through, it's for my best benefit. And I'm gonna come out on top every single time. That the things that I go through in life for character development, they're supposed to make me stronger, not weaker. So I accept every challenge in my life because I understand that who I am as a man. Anything that comes into my life, I'm gonna handle it. That's the mindset that you gotta have, bro. You gotta put yourself first. You have to build up your internal mechanism so you can handle the things that come into your life. If you got a weak mindset, you're gonna have a weak life. If you don't stand on no principles, you don't have no discipline in your life, any and everything can knock you off your game. If you compromise your manhood, ain't nobody gonna respect you, ain't nobody gonna care about you, and you're gonna be making everybody else happy, making other people rich. You see what I'm saying? Just living everybody else's dream. What is it about you that you want? You see what I'm saying? What's gonna really wake you up? What's gonna really make you just flip that switch and like, man, I gotta take control of my life? What is it gonna take, bro? You see what I'm saying? The average lifestyle is no more. Being weak, being timid, being like everybody else, for what? Say goodbye to all that, bro. It's time for you to step into your power and unleash your full potential. Because, bro, this be the thing. We already know what needs to be done. But we just so comfortable. We don't wanna accept the change. We don't wanna change. We just wanna stay the same. I don't wanna work out. I don't wanna start a business. I don't wanna save money. You see what I'm saying? I don't wanna wake up early. I don't wanna grind. I don't wanna stay after practice. I don't wanna have to save money. I don't wanna have to go monk, you know what I'm saying? Go ghost and go on monk mode and not have fun for a couple months so I can get better. But the people that do that, bro, those the ones that's gonna come out on top. Everything that you see everybody else doing is gonna keep them right exactly where they at. But the people who start doing things differently, the lone wolves, bro, them the people who just skyrocket in their life. Because the principles that they stand on, the things that they doing compound in their life. So the results and the growth that they have is exponential. But when you wake up and you do the same thing every single day, you still got that weak mindset. You still chasing that little girl that don't care nothing about you, and you putting everybody else above you. Where do you think you're gonna go with your life besides where you at right now? Understand this, bro. Because it's a sin to know what to do and not do it. So the longer you procrastinate, the longer you waste your potential, the harder things are gonna get for you in your life. The easier it's gonna be for you to be trapped and stuck right where you at. So if you make this shift now, then things are gonna start to be not easier for you, but things are gonna start to align for you so you can escape the system and create the life that you want. But if you wanna stay the same, life is going to allow you to do that. But who wanna do that, bro? You see what I'm saying? Because when you go to sleep at night, you already know the life that you wanna be living. You already know that when you wake up in the morning, because you got to live the same life again. You got to go clock in again. You see what I'm saying? She ain't text you back. You sick. But just think about it if you finally put yourself first. Go after what you want. Do what it takes. Just shut up and just grind. Put your head down because you know what you need to do. Just stop complaining. Stop procrastinating. Just grind. Just dig. If you just do that, bro, understand this, bro. You have to start off the year right. If you just stop complaining, stop procrastinating, you just grind and dig and put your head down this year, and you do that for months straight, you know what I'm saying? You just start building that consistency and that discipline early on in the year. It's the first of the month, the first day of the year. So understand that, bro. If you start now and you start developing your discipline, developing your principles, 6 months from now, the middle of the year, understand how much growth and things that you're going to have accomplished. And then if you do that for the second half of the year, understand how this can be the greatest year of your life. But the choice is always going to be yours. So what are you going to do? If you like this video, make sure you drop a like down below, comment some future suggestions, subscribe, and I'm out.